If someone coughs like they're auditioning for a 19th century tuberculosis ward, we ignore it. If someone yawns so hard their jaw looks detachable, nobody reacts. But one tiny sneeze? Bless you. And if no one says it, the room instantly feels uncomfortable, like a conversation that just stopped mid-sentence. That's strange, because sneezing is one of the least impressive things the human body does. It's dust. It's pollen. It's your nose panicking over absolutely nothing. So why does it demand a response? Before we continue, if you enjoy strange facts hiding in everyday life, liking this video really helps Watercooler Facts keep uncovering them. Because for most of human history, a sneeze was not harmless at all. Thousands of years ago, people believed the human body was a fragile container for the soul. And sneezing was one of the moments when that container briefly failed. Some cultures believed the soul could escape through the nose during a sneeze. Others believed evil spirits could rush in while the body was distracted. Either way, sneezing was risky business. Ignoring it wasn't an option. In ancient Greece, sneezes were considered messages from the gods, and not subtle ones. If someone sneezed during a conversation, people believed the gods were confirming what had just been said. Basically divine applause. Sneeze while making a decision? Good omen? Sneezed at the wrong moment? That plan was probably cursed now. The Romans took a darker view. To them, a sneeze could mean good fortune. Or sudden death. No one knew which made every sneeze feel like a coin toss. By the Middle Ages, things somehow got worse. People genuinely believed your heart stopped when you sneeze. Just for a moment, a tiny pause between beats. A brush with death. So when someone sneezed, saying bless you wasn't politeness. It was damage control. You were essentially saying, please don't die right now. Then came the worst possible timing. In the year 590, Rome was hit by a devastating plague. People were dying in enormous numbers. Entire streets went quiet. What are the earliest symptoms of the disease? Sneezing. According to legend, Pope Gregory the Great urged people to say a short prayer whenever someone sneezed. It wasn't ceremonial. It was urgent. May God protect you. May you survive. Over time, that prayer got shorter, less dramatic, more efficient. Bless you. At that point, the phrase wasn't about manners or politeness. It was about hope. If someone sneezed, you acknowledged it because it might be the first sign of something deadly. Ignoring it felt dangerous. But here's the strange part. Even after science explained sneezing, even after medicine improved, even after people stopped believing their soul could escape through their nose, we kept saying it. Because rituals don't disappear easily. They outlive their original purpose. Bless you slowly stopped being a religious phrase and turned into a social reflex. Someone sneezes. Someone responds. Balance is restored. Even today, silence after a sneeze feels wrong. The moment hangs there just a little too long. That's because bless you isn't really about religion anymore. It's social punctuation. It means, I heard that. I acknowledge you. We may now continue living our lives. We learn this behavior early. Kids are corrected if they don't say it. Adults feel awkward if they forget. Some people even apologize for sneezing. Sorry, my nose interrupted reality. But not every culture handles sneezing the same way. In Germany, people say Gesundheit, which means health. No blessing involved. Just practicality. In Spanish-speaking countries, people say salud. Health again. In some Middle Eastern cultures, the sneezer speaks first, thanking God, and others respond afterward. In parts of Asia, sneezing can mean someone is talking about you, which is either flattering or deeply concerning. And in Japan, people often say nothing at all. You sneeze, no reaction. Life continues. Now imagine that happening in your office. You sneeze, silence, no bless you, no acknowledgement. Just keyboards clicking and quiet judgment. Because for us, ignoring a sneeze feels unnatural. And historically, that reaction made sense. There were times when frequent sneezing marked you as sick, possibly contagious, possibly doomed. people would avoid you, distance themselves. So saying bless you wasn't just politeness. It was courage. You were acknowledging someone who might not be around much longer. That fear is long gone now, but the habit stayed. Today, bless you survives as a tiny social ritual. 2 words carrying ancient fear, superstition, and human instinct. So the next time someone sneezes and you automatically say bless you, remember this. You're not just being polite. You're echoing centuries of belief about souls, spirit, and survival. You're performing a ritual older than modern medicine. And you're quietly restoring order to the room, all because of one sneeze. And honestly, that might be the strangest part of all. If this made you rethink an everyday habit you've never questioned before, tell us in the comments what suddenly feels strange now. We love reading them. And if Watercooler Facts helped you see something ordinary in a new way today, we'd love for you to stick around. Thanks for watching.